Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Ozzy, and once again, thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Today, I'm going to go ahead and talk about home defense. I know I see it in the news lately about people's homes being invaded at night, broad daylight, and things like that. So I want to go ahead and touch on that subject. Um, I know on myself is concerned. I know some of my family, my friends are concerned about things like that, about home invasions. So, you know, what is the best tool for home defense? And there's a bunch of people I've asked. And a lot of people have different answers. Some say, knives are a good home defense weapon. A bat, even a machete, machetes. Just different answers I've gotten. And I know, was it the other night, the news had came on and they were talking about home invasions. They said the best tool for a home invasion is your car keys. They were saying when you hear an intruder coming into your home, go ahead and hit that panic button. The alarm goes off, the intruder gets scared, and they leave. And I find all those types of home defense weapons, those aren't the best ones. In my opinion, the best tool for home defense is a firearm, and that's it. That to me, that's the best tool for home defense, for personal defense, anything like that is a firearm. Period. Yes, you can have a bat with you and things like that, but a bat, it's too personal. By the time you grab your bat, the person is standing right in front of you. And to use this bat, how big this person is, things like that. I just think, a gun gives you, that length, in order when you use your firearm and things like that. You don't have to get too close to the person to use it. Now, about a year and a half ago, I was doing research on a firearm for home defense, and I was doing research to find out what would be the best gun for myself. I looked at handguns, shotguns, long rifles, things like that, and the best gun that I found for myself for home defense was the AR-15 platform. And I know the AR-15 is very it's a hot topic right now in the media. The so-called assault rifle, things like that has been used in these mass shootings and things like that. So it's a very hot gun, and it's kind of like the pit bull of the dog world and things like that. So they have a bad reputation. But I do have my AR-15 with me. This is my AR-15. It is cleared. It's on safety. This is my AR-15 that I purchased in February. It's just your basic AR-15. That's the AR-15 there. And I chose this particular weapon because it is chambered in 5.56. The stock is adjustable. Let me go ahead. It is an adjustable stock, so I can use it. My girlfriend can use it. My mother can use it. Anybody can use it. It's a very versatile weapon, and like I said, it does shoot 5.56. It's not a very this is the actual bullet itself. That's the 5.56. It's not a very large round, but it's not a very small round. It's a very to me it's one of the best rounds you can get. Yeah, it's not a big round like the AK-47, which is 7.62, very high powered round. It can go through a bunch of things. It's a very nasty round. But anyways, so that's the gun that I chose for home defense, was the AR-15 platform. And I have a friend of mine. He asked me, why do you need an AR-15 for self-defense? That's a military weapon, and things like that. And let's be clear. First off, the AR-15 is not a military weapon. It is a civilian version of the M16, which is the military weapon. With this AR-15, it is semi-automatic, which means you pull the trigger once and one bullet flies out, and that's it. If you continue to hold it, just one bullet will come out, and that's it. It's semi-automatic. It is, like I said, chambered in 5.56. It has a 30 round magazine. This is the magazine itself, 30 rounds. And he was saying, you don't need this. It's a very high powered rifle and things like that. And my response to him was, a lot of gang members and things have these style weapons. If criminal have these style weapons, why shouldn't I own one? And I have. I mean, fortunately, I've never had to use this weapon for home defense. I live in a relatively bad neighborhood. It's not, I mean, it's not the best and it's not the worst, but it does have its crimes, like any neighborhood does. Just because you live in the quote unquote hood, crime follows you everywhere and anywhere you go, no matter what. But I haven't had to use this weapon, thank God. That would be my worst case scenario. That would probably be the worst day of my life if I was to ever have to use this weapon on anybody trying to break into my home. But if that was the situation, then yes, I would use it to defend myself and my kids and my girlfriend's life. But anyways, I chose this weapon. Like I said, it's a very versatile weapon. I can use it, my girlfriend can use it, my mom, my dad, my brothers can use it. Like you can see in my other videos that I have there, that I was actually shooting this gun, and I love it. It's low recoil. It's just a very fun gun to shoot. Awesome. And another reason why I bought it is because it's just the looks of it. Maybe probably best case scenario, somebody's breaking into my home, or I'm just sitting here making this video and somebody's outside making noise, maybe trying to break in. Just by the sheer look of this gun would be enough to deter the criminal, and that's great. I don't have to use this gun. That'll be the best thing. Just probably by the sheer look of it would stop somebody from breaking into my home or doing harm against me and my family. That would be great. But yeah, so that's just a couple of reasons why I bought it. Like I said, it's a very great gun. It shoots well and things like that. And I love the AR-15 platform. I want to buy other AR-15s. This is not the best, but it's not the worst gun you can buy. It was a good first AR-15 to buy. And I'm not suggesting to you guys to buy firearms for your home. But you gotta ask yourself, what is the best tool for self-defense? And if you feel that a knife is the best tool for you, then that's great. If you feel that a bat's a good self-defense weapon for your house, then that's great too. If you feel a firearm is the best way, then that's great too. But it's just that's my choice for home defense is a firearm, and I chose the AR-15 platform. And next year I do plan on buying a handgun. It's either going to be a Glock 19 or something similar to that. It's kind of an introductory gun, 9mm, maybe a 45, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, you have to, in my opinion, with all these home invasions going on, you have to prepare yourself for the worst, and we don't live in a world that's, that's a perfect world, and there's a bunch of violence out there. You see it. Turn on your news tonight if you don't believe me, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff on there. So we just gotta prepare ourselves, and protect ourselves. Like I said, whatever weapon you think is better for you, go for it. But please, protect your family. Find a certain weapon that you may think that would be best suited for you and your family, and by all means protect yourself with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to cover that. That is the best tool, in my opinion, for home defense is the AR-15 platform. And I just want to know your opinion. What do you think is the best tool for home defense? Go ahead and comment below, subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know. Thanks.